Seth Myers is our Director of Digital Media at Channel 7, WXYZ.com, and also our TV20.com, and Detroit 2020, a busy man,
whatever else
the websites, the Twitter sites, Facebook, and so forth. And we've brought Seth along to talk specifically about Family Day, which, our Tweetup Day, which has become very popular. I think we started that, I don't know, 4 or 5 years ago, or
wow, yeah.
6 maybe.
This might be our 4th one or 5th one.
Yeah. We've had our back channel, which is a social media group that's been together for a while, and they started asking us and saying, hey, we ought to have a tweet up at the car thing. And so we said, well, let's see if we can pull that together. And we pulled it together, and it's become immensely popular.
It's maybe my favorite thing that we do we do a lot of cool things every year. This is one of my favorites. What I love about this is there is no way for like normal people, I want to say like normal people like you and I, but we're here right now. But for like everyday people around town, there is no way to get in here before Saturday unless you are a part of this tweet up, which is like a very limited thing. We got about 100 spots in this, and they go very quickly.
They do, yeah.
And if you are following us on Twitter, you're following us on Twitter. You're following us on Twitter, right?
You're following us on Twitter, right?
At WXYZ Detroit. We just tweeted out there all of the details and the ability now for you to reserve spots at our tweet up, which is Thursday night. So that is 2 full days before the auto show opens to the public. You can be walking around here. This is even before all the fancy people come in on Friday wearing tuxedos and ball gowns. It's before all of that. You get to see this first. It is the coolest thing we do.
I'm trying to find it here. You've got it under hashtag 7 Auto Show, right?
7 Auto Show, and also hashtag back channel.
All right, let me pull one up here. I want to see the tweet from you. So again, you said a limited number of tickets.
Very limited number of tickets. There it is.
There it is right there, okay. So it's going to look somewhat like that. There's a little graphic right there. It says 7 Auto Show. I don't know if they, let me know if I need to tilt this up or down. There's probably a fancier way we can put this online right there, but that right there is your graphic.
A little nod to our sponsor, as you see there. We are pleased to have with us again the folks from the Specs Howard School of Media Arts who helped put this whole thing together with us. It's really, like you were saying, it's really an undertaking. You can't just, like, we're Channel 7 and we can get a lot done in this town, but it's not easy to get 100 people just to come down before the auto show opens. So we're very lucky. The auto show folks are good to us.
They are, and let me tell you how this thing has evolved. Is I've been getting tweets for the last couple of weeks from people saying, are you guys having a tweet up again?
Yeah, me too. Me too. Yeah, and so the answer is yes. We are having a tweet up. It is Thursday night, 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. right here. Right. Kobo. Yep. It's the coolest thing we do every year. Limited number of tickets. Yeah,
so on that note is if you're watching this right now, then you are the first to hear about it. Right now you are on the ground floor of this. Or if you're following our Twitter stream, the back channel hashtag or the 7 Auto Show hashtag, you will have just now seen that also. It is so limited, though. If you do win a couple of these tickets and respond and get a couple of these tickets, use them. Don't just say forget about it, because it's such a. It is like this is more rare than going to the charity preview.
It is way more rare than going to the charity preview. Yes.
We can't put a finer point on it. It's rare. It would cost a fortune to be able to buy a ticket if such a ticket existed.
Right.
So if you get one of these tickets, please use it. We set up very detailed descriptions of where to meet, when to meet, and make sure you plan to get here on time and meet us there, because you'll get a chance that the industry insiders get to actually get in vehicles that during the public days you can't get in. You can't touch them. You may have to stand back from them, but you can actually get in them. In a lot of cases, they'll have the engineers and the different people from the companies standing right there to answer your questions, and it's an access you do not get if you're here for public days.
Yeah. I mean, this is really a really neat experience. If you've kind of always wanted to be here too when it's not very crowded, today, believe it or not, there are right now about 5,000 journalists in here. Plus all of these industry people. It's pretty crowded. Thursday night, 7 to 9 p.m. when we do the tweet up, it's like, this is like ours. I mean, there's hardly anybody here. We can look at every car. You can get in the cars, take pictures. That's what it's all about. We want you to be here. The folks that organize the whole auto show, they want you here because they want you to be the first people sharing this with your friends, letting them know, really, that it's worth coming to the show for the rest of the week.
All right, speaking of which,